You can change to meet his needs. You can change to meet her needs, but you have to be in the action phase of change. If you're in the pre-contemplative, you're not thinking about it, nothing can happen. If your heart's closed, nothing can happen. Somebody's got to be willing to make these little simple changes so two people can come together. Or here's what happens. You're going to pay professionals. The first professional you're going to pay because you can't listen is a counselor. Let me tell you what a counselor will tell you. I'm married to one. I know these things. I have inside information. I've also had some. So here is what they will say to you. They will set you down. They'll set you down. The two are sitting down, and someone you just met them. You've been together with your spouse 20 years, 40 years. You know each other inside and out. But you'll sit down, and this stranger for $100 an hour will tell you. See, what she's saying is, because you don't listen, you're going to have to pay somebody $100 an hour to help you listen because you can't listen. And then you're going to be in the session, and because you can't listen in the session, you're going to be like, see, we can't communicate. We can't communicate. I'm not really thinking about changing. She's not thinking about it. I'm just done. I'm just done with this. As you walk out, you want to know the next professional you go see? That next professional is a little different. He's called or she's called an attorney. And when you go to them, the price goes up a little bit. It goes up a lot. Now, here's what I mean by the price goes up. Yes, they get an hourly rate, but then that paid professional helps you do this. See, you get this and you get that. You get this half and you get that half. That's a different conversation. The reason they're telling you you get this and you get that, you get this half and you get that half, is because you can't listen. And at that point, you're like, huh? What, half the kids, half the money, half the retirement, half the house. All of a sudden, you go from pre-contemplated to actual. What? It's too late. It's too late at that point. That money that you just lost, all that investment that you just lost, is split in half. That money could have gone to a European vacation, Hawaii, the Bahamas, Disney cruise. The honeymoon you always wish you had of, you could have used towards that, but because you couldn't listen, you have now lost half. See, listen. Knowing sticks, it keeps the family together, but so does listening. Not with these ears, with your spirit. Listening with your spirit keeps the family together.